So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Vardy! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Looks to go up and over. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Keane. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There could be trouble here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. First quarter of an hour gone. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chip through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the pass is intercepted. That's headed upfield. Palmer looking to run onto it. Udogi. Tottenham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah.
Vardy with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Kulusevski. Robbie Keane. Now it's Robbie Keane. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Van der Vaart with the short one. Hull have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Vieira. Doku. 30 minutes gone. Doku. Alexander-Arnold. Brilliantly cut out. Kane. Kulusevski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bissouma. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van der Vaart. And here's Keane. Very nicely done. Robbie Keane. Well, that's an excellent interception. And here's Keane. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has earned a reprieve. It's Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedro Porro. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's cut it out. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Szoboszlai. Palmer. Vardy. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
And
How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the...
Vardy! Now, who's going to be first to this? Szoboszlai. Kane. Kulusevski. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bissouma. Looking for the runner. Doku. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Played out to the left flank. And it's Vardy. Hull still behind, thanks... And he's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Doku. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Here's the ball in. And he's there to clear it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Nice defending, it's got the job done. He might be in here! Vieira. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Up he goes! And one more try! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Vardy at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Szoboszlai. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Vardy. Palmer. Nice interception, well timed. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Vieira. Palmer gets a cross in. Chance! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just in...
Kane! Should have equalised.
Kane nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And it's Kane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Vardy. Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
5 minutes left on the clock. Alexander-Arnold looking to get on the end of this.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
10, Robbie Keane. Number 8. Bissouma. Number 18.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Kulusevski.
Very much
Coming
into
on
the
the
last
field.
knockings.
Number 19.
Hoisted in. It's a pretty
Solanke.
loose pass.
Number 11.
Pedro Porro.
Richarlison. Number
Van de Ven.
29. Saar. Number 4.
Hwang Hee-chan.
Johnson.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Substitutions taking place. There
Cantona!
will be 3 minutes added time.
Saar. And Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lampard. Done delicately. Owen in acres of space out wide. And that is as far as it goes. Hull can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you
Just
a
quick
very good
announcement,
evening.
And an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have